Welcome back. Well, it looks to be a stormy Saturday. Stay weather aware, especially into the afternoon and evening hours. I expect tornado watches for the area and the risk of severe storms that will be capable of producing isolated tornadoes. Not going to be widespread, but there might be a few tornadoes in the area and also storms that would be capable of producing damaging winds. That greatest risk along and north of the I-10 corridor. So let's get to the meat and potatoes of this one as we look at the upper level low as racing in from the Rockies ahead of that atmospheric river has been pounding portions of the west coast. This is going to dive southeastward and come around the base of this trough and create an environment for showers and storms, and a surface low pressure system that's going to develop off to our north and west and then move to the east. Showers and storms still on the local Doppler radars. This is from the action we saw late last night, early this morning. Slow to move, and that means things are kind of stagnant in the wake of those showers, and that's going to set up the risk of fog later on tonight. But the big story will be the severe weather risk going into tomorrow. But want to update you on the storm reports that came in this afternoon. National Weather Service surveying the storms in Vernon into Rapides Parish, indicating a couple of EF1 tornadoes. It was generally one cell, but there was two actually that produced isolated tornadic damage. So some last night, and the tornadoes we may see tomorrow, especially across central Louisiana into Mississippi, may be of the stronger variety. So let's look at that severe storm risk. Per the Storm Prediction Center for tomorrow into tomorrow afternoon, much of Acadiana hatched in for a slight to enhanced risk. That enhanced risk, a level 3 out of 5, a 30% chance of severe storms within a 25-mile radius of that area hatched in brown. And on top of that, on top of the threat of damaging winds, isolated tornadoes in the hatched area, we could have some strong tornadoes. That's EF2 or greater. That's 111-mile-per-hour winds or stronger. 10% chance of that. So it is a low chance, 5% for the rest of Acadiana, much lower down by the coast where we're going to have the marine layer dominating and squelching any shower and thunderstorm activity. But nonetheless, we'll have to keep an eye on all the storms going into tomorrow afternoon and evening. So here's a look at the HRRR model looking at the tornado spin potential. Doesn't guarantee you're going to see tornadoes, but what we're looking for is purple and red to show up. And you can see there's some spots where we might have some spin ups as we head into mid-afternoon tomorrow, but later into the afternoon we're starting to see more magenta and purple, and here we are at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. The model indicating there's going to be some spin potential. This is also known as helicity, and our energy factor, what's called CAPE, is going to be up there at about 2,500, so lots of storm energy in the region tomorrow. And that severe weather and tornado threat gradually works its way eastward into tomorrow evening. Notice a couple of red shots closer to Lafayette into St. Martin Parish, so we'll have to watch all the storms, and then by 8 or 9 o'clock things will be quieting down, at least locally here in Acadiana. This is the way it's going to look radar-wise as scattered showers develop in the fog and kind of move the fog out as we head toward tomorrow morning. And then during the day, mid-morning on, we could see showers and a few heavier thunderstorms, but the bigger storms and the severe weather dynamics sure occur mainly in the afternoon hours. And you can see some whoppers of storms here. Notice the winds in Lafayette South gusting to 38, so we're going to have some pretty strong winds with or without the storms, but gusting probably 40 to 45 in most of the storms. And then there could be those isolated severe gusts greater than 60 and maybe an isolated tornado. Things quiet down by 10 o'clock tomorrow night. Weak front pushes on through, gets us into the upper 50s for Sunday morning, but we still managed to get close to 70 for Sunday afternoon. Not expecting much in the way of rainfall. We're going to see an inch or two, but we're not going to see flooding. Let's put it that way. Most folks seeing an inch of rain or less with this one. The big story will be the severity of the storms if they should develop and manifest. So foggy conditions overnight tonight, and again slow to lift. Notice how the fog hugs near the coast. That could keep the coastal areas from seeing that severe weather threat as well. So mild night ahead, 67 the low. Normal high this time of year is 63 degrees, so way our normal low, which should be in the low to mid 40s this time of year. Then tomorrow it's going to be a breezy day. Watch how the clouds really get cooking into the afternoon hours. That's that low level jet feeding into the showers and storms that'll be to our north and west, and then moving across the area as we head into late tomorrow afternoon and into the evening hours. So again, stay weather aware. Beyond tomorrow though, looking good. Sunday we should see partial sunshine. Monday still mild. Secondary front comes A chilly start to 2025, but we don't see anything true in Arctic nature or a straight shot of cold air coming our way for now, but we still have a lot of January and some of February to go. That's it for weather for now. We'll have more on that severe weather threat for tomorrow coming up later in the show.